Happy Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Yes. Hmm. Leave me a comment if you're here. My name is Tracy Weinsaffel. Why does it look so bright in here? Okay. I don't know. It's just bright in here. All right. Drop me a comment if you're here. My name is Tracy Weinsaffel. Maybe it's not too bright. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I need to be bright today. Hi everybody. It is Wednesday. Hi Diane. You're the first one here. I love when I get to say hi to somebody. Here we go. Come on. Pop up. There we go. Here we go. Hi everybody. It's Wednesday. I don't know how this lighting is, but I have to live with it. So hello, Norma in Texas. Thank you, Anne. I love Wednesdays too. I don't have anything to put my hair up, do I? I was just outside working. Nope, nothing to put my hair up. That's okay. Hi, Connie. Hi, Deborah. I just got news. I think that email was to you. Hi, Joan. Hi, Lori, Connie, Colleen, Connie, Sue Hammond, Diane, Bobby. Oh my God. Okay, everybody's logging in. Thank you. Hello. Okay. Hi from the UK. What are we doing? Oh, by the way, UK, this is why I'm wearing this shirt. My heart is with you, Michelle, in the UK. It's quite the week you guys are having. I bought this shirt in London, and I am wearing it because of the UK and because I love this shirt. All my best in the UK. Good evening, everybody. How are you all? A paintbrush could go in your hair. Yep, I've done that before. I usually have pencils in there. Hi, Carrie Draper in Utah. How are you? Lynette, thank you. I wore this shirt on Monday, but to be fair, I did a demo on Monday. I put the shirt on. I took the shirt off. So I did not have the shirt on all day Monday or even today. I've been wearing a tank top all day. All right. So welcome to Wednesdays. My name is Tracy Weinsaffel. This is my art studio. By the way, this box, I think I'm due to do a Friday favorites, and this box is from Deco Art. Should we do a Friday favorites on Friday? I'm due to have one, but we can unpack this box. I'll schedule a Friday favorites. Our hearts are with the UK. We will miss Her Majesty. She was queen my whole life. It will be so different. Gal, so true. So true. So for those who are in the UK, we're just with you. I'm actually wearing this shirt. I said it on Monday. Here's the story. This shirt was we went to Harrah's, and then I was in London. We went to Harrah's. And it was a little too pricey for me, but we were in this basement with this market with all these foods and all this stuff in downtown London. And up at the very top, I saw this mannequin wearing this shirt, and the mannequin was like this with the sleeves. And so I said, could you please get that shirt? No matter what size it is, I will buy that shirt. And it fit me like a glove. So that is why I have this shirt on, because my love for London, the UK, all of UK, Scotland included. So all of us are thinking of you over there. It's such a sad time. I've pretty much watched all of what I could possibly watch. And that's what I want to say about that. Okay. I will possibly do a Friday favorites on Friday. And we'll feature Deco Art products. I just got that box full. I kind of know what's in it, but I kind of don't. They asked what I wanted, and I gave them a list, and I don't know what's in there or what's not in there. So maybe Friday we just unbox the Deco Art box. How about that? Friday favorites. Okay. I got to remember to do that. All right, let's get some laundry done. Household chores. Every Wednesday, I do a live free demo. Doesn't cost you anything. Just show up. I do have 2 memberships called Your Artful Journey and Mixed Media Makers. I am aiming this your way for one reason only. I am going to be doing another art journal challenge. October, mark your calendars, 17th through the 19th, October 17th through the 19th. Okay. I might do it the whole week, but I love laundry. Dina just said, I wish you could do my laundry. All right. If I'm a bit blurry, I'm sorry. Probably better. Doesn't show my wrinkles. Could be my Wi-Fi. Could be your Wi-Fi. It could be the Wi-Fi in between you and I. Anyway, Lynette, ignore that event thing. I don't know what I was doing. There was no event created. I don't know what I was doing. Nothing is canceled. I was just trying to go live and it was just a fiasco today. Sometimes the technology gods are with me. Some days they're not. But I did go on live. If you're a member of Your Artful Journey or Mixed Media Makers, the challenge will be free to you, to both of you. Why? To both groups, not both of you. Now, it's so funny. I don't even know, technology-wise, how this photo printed. I don't even know where this came from, but it was in my printer. But it's kind of cute. So I'm going to keep it. Cheryl, hello from Heartland. Is that Heartland, Michigan? Just so you know, I grew up there. I grew up in Brighton. So here's the reason why it is free to all of my members. Here it is. It's an art journal challenge. Art journal challenge. So number one, this says, the more grateful I am, the more beauty I see. Okay, so that's number one. And then it's a mixed media challenge. And I'm going to talk to you about this. I actually made this banner for my daughter. Oh, we got a problem. Hold on. You should not hit in place. You should not, the whole thing. I've been photographing all day. So, okay. It's a banner and it says fall. It doesn't say hi, fall, y'all. Okay. So as some of you know, I opened up a laser cutting studio as well, and I have been really knee deep cutting out new surfaces. So the thing about this is just remember this. You don't have to order this fall banner to participate in wood. I'm going to do a sample of it in like cereal box or cardboard. This is just thin cardboard. And I'm going to have the measurement so you could cut this out. And all the letters, you can cut the letters out. So if I can't ship something to you before everybody jumps on me, I did make these. I have a lot of these being cut out at the moment. If you want to order this kit from me, it's a kit. I'm not including all the thread, the ribbon, but I will put that link up. If you're on my Facebook page, you'll be able to see that link. I don't know if yes. Sorry, I hear a buzzing. I hear a buzzing noise. Oh, it's the sander. I'm sorry. I literally heard a buzzing noise and I was thinking, I hope my studio is not. Okay. So I have they're all pre-cut. So if you want to order these, I don't care if you order 1 or 2 or 4 or whatever. You process those women's orders like a mad woman. I have a system. So I do have somebody who's helping me cut and sand. That's why I hear that noise. But it's all on wood. And on the back, I wrote, handmade by Tracy Weinsaffel. Okay. God, I have to stop with this. So there you go. If you want to order that kit, you can order the kit and it comes with the letters and the, here, I'll show you how it comes. Let me just throw it over there. It comes just like this because I packaged them all up. I don't sleep. Okay. So there you go. And then for those of you who are wondering, everybody who orders is getting a free, you guys are so great. You're all getting a free sunflower ornament that says thank you on it. But then somebody said, why don't you sell those ornaments with nothing on it? Nothing on it. They're on the website. Somebody saw my Day of the Dead special order. Those are packaged up. They're all listed. I have been working my tailbone off. Of course, the art palette was very popular and it's still there. But once stuff starts to disappear. Okay. Anyway, that's what is all sitting here. We'll do a Friday favorites with deco art. And then I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Yeah, I cut these sunflowers out. I made them into thank yous and people wanted them. So if you want to buy those uncut, yep, I put everything's on my website. And for some reason, I'm going to include this. I'm going to package this photo into some lucky person. I don't know why. It was in my printer. I met with my bookkeeper. So if you live in another country, it's very hard for me to ship there and timing and all that good stuff. I will be making this and have a template. These are all straight cuts. You can use a cutter. There's nothing. These are 4x6. These letters have no frills, no cutouts. No. These were actually my bad ones. Okay. So is that everything? Okay. Be sure to autograph that picture. Ooh, that might devalue it. Okay. And I'm going to Wisconsin next Wednesday. I'm teaching Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I have 2 bonus demos. So for some of you, I'll be seeing you in Wisconsin. It is not too late to sign up for my retreat in Texas, which is the 7th through the 9th. I will get home. I will make some art and I will turn around and I will go to Texas for my retreat. The swag bag stuff is coming in. I've not had one sponsor of mine say no. They're all putting stuff in the swag bag, down to the art journal. That's so sweet. Okay. I cannot wait to take your classes at Linda's stores. Thank you. If it's not too late, if you want to sign up and see me in Wisconsin, I'll autograph anything you want. In fact, I am going to right now, I don't really have anything prepared, but I've been getting so many questions. You could cut out some dolls to paint. I could easily do that if you have something in mind. Karen and her mom will be in Wisconsin on Thursday and Friday. Karen and her mother? Connie, I'm going to miss you. All right. So in honor of the fact that I didn't prep anything, but I do have these tags sitting here, I'm going to tell you because people are convinced that you can't use watercolors on these wood tags and are wondering what my secret is. I don't have a secret. I don't have anything. And then I'm going to tell you the story behind this letter. Her mom is 93. I am so honored. I cannot wait. Lenore, I will see you in Texas, my love. Thank you. I could do dolls. Tell me what you have in mind. And I'm happy to. So I will create with you right now. All right. Let's dance. Put on your red boots and dance. Okay. Any other questions before I go? Dolls with detachable clothes and hair. Oh, I'm so not a doll person. Somebody have to talk me through that one. Do you have information about your class in Wisconsin or is it booked? I have 4 classes in Wisconsin. I will give you the link to Valley Stamp and Scrap. I just got head count. We're near sold out on a few classes. None are sold out. Who said, do you have information? No. Hi from Seattle. Hi, Debbie. Joan, I just posted the link. It's called Valley Stamp and Scrap. I don't know how to respond direct to you. You still can sign up because I just got head counts and we're good to go. All right. And I just can't wait. All right. Is there a place for info in Texas? Yes, of course. Why wouldn't I give that to you? Oh, I hope I give the right link because my my boss Ann is here, and if I always give out the wrong link. Okay, I do. It is that is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We have a variety of classes. Anybody knows last year I surprised people. You should do wooden postcards so we buy for Happy Mail. I love that idea. I'm writing okay. Can you mail a wooden postcard? Can you mail a 1/8 inch birch postcard? Because I can do 1/8 inches about. Oh no. Okay, I wrote it down. I can do it. Anything I can do, you can be better. I don't know. All right, I'm writing it down. Anyone? Let's see. Woohoo! You need to come to the East Coast. Invite. Hello, Tracy. I'm here from rainy North Pole. Snow anytime this. Alicia, are you really in the North Pole? That'd be a first for me. That's amazing. Having a great time painting your tags. Okay, well, I'm going to paint one. Lenore said yes, thank you. It was amazing. So, and every experience will be different. I love teaching in person. I'm a little nervous and I think overwhelmed by the amount of stuff to the end of the year, but it's excitement. It is excitement. That is what I feel. And that is something that is exciting to me, and I work best under pressure. Yes, I live in the North Pole, Alaska. I think that is wonderful. Well, Alicia, welcome. I hope you, that means you have time to draw. It probably gets cold there, right? Okay. I am going to paint my birch tags. I'm going to paint them in watercolors. Now, I did have one in the magic oven. I just had it sitting here, so it's dry, but I'm going to talk to you about what I can do. Every Wednesday, I do a free demo, and the third Wednesday is mixed media. The third Wednesday, I'm traveling next week. I will not be here next week. I will be in Wisconsin. I will be flying all day. We are going to do some live stuff from Wisconsin that I will probably air on my channel, so stay tuned. But just know that next Wednesday evening, I will not be here. I will be here in spirit. You're all supposed to draw without me. And then Your Artful Journey and Mixed Media Makers, you, my friends, we have Mixed Media Monday on Monday. I have some exciting stuff coming out in October, and along with our challenge, if you are interested, the doors will be open and I will have more information on that. I will also have signups to the challenge. So for those of you who haven't participated in my challenges before, they are a 1-week challenge. They're usually $10 to $15. I don't know the cost of this one. I just sent the details out to my team. I give you a complete supply list. We go step by step every morning at 8 a.m. The videos are live when they are initially recorded. However, they are saved and housed in the Facebook page for 30 days. So you have 30 days to watch those videos. What else? What else can I tell you? I go step by step. I never have done mixed media and art journaling like together, but they're just my space and my safe space. So we're either going to do it in 4 or 5 days. We haven't worked out the details yet. All right. So just know that that's coming. So today is a bonus mixed media since I won't be available next Wednesday. Does everybody feel at peace? I pulled out these tags. These are just a simple wood surface. If you don't have a simple wood surface and you want to grab a canvas, because I'm going to talk about painting on non-porous materials and using watercolors, and what you have to do to that. And wood is a non-porous material. It's porous, but it's just for watercolors, it would slide right off. Donna, I'm going to share this lovely post, said, I highly recommend her challenges. Thank you so much. Yeah, if anybody has taken, we took some time off from them just because I'm getting my bearings straight with life. And my team has been working behind the scenes on some things that we have surprises coming up for my members. And that's where my heart is. Okay. I'm going to just set my phone up, even though it's probably going to run dead because I haven't charged it all day. All right. So for those of you please don't talk to me. Okay. Not you. You guys can talk to me. All right. I'm just going to aim my camera up, up, up. All right. Get that post ready. Yep. I will get that ready. Actually, I don't get that ready, but All right, so here's my Surface and my keyboard and my thing. So these tags are on my website. By the way, look what I did today. I did a little, look at that. It's for advertising. I'm sponsoring an event and they asked me for something with my logo on it. And I'm part of the RVVA. So that's the Ramona something something. All right. So let's talk about these. Now, when I paint with acrylics, let's just chit chat. All of these are samples. Oh, so this is watercolor right here. And I want you to make sure that you know this is watercolor. I might have to put some more light. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Okay. Could you just be a little warmer? Thank you. Okay. So these were made with my stamps. So this is acrylic. When I paint with acrylic, oh, you love the wine glass? I know. Let me show that a little bit more. Thank you. It's going to have a little, it's just for, see, it says custom. It's me. That's my business. All right. So this is acrylic. This was acrylic. I did this live with you guys. This is acrylic. These little hearts pop out, by the way. This is watercolor. So I'll show you that. And then the tags come like 10 of them in there. The heart ones have a little heart that punches out. See, this one goes in here. All right. That one goes in there. We did lavender. So when I paint with acrylic, I will first prep the surface with gesso. With gesso, you can't, with gesso, that's priming the surface. So what ends up happening is you will seal that surface and the watercolors, Ramona Valley Vineyard Association. Okay, just so you know, I belong. I just don't know. So prime before acrylic or with watercolor or both. So when I paint, for example, when I painted this, I did prime it with gesso. You can do like a chalk paint or another paint. It is nice because gesso has tooth, so the acrylic paints will stick to it. Okay, so that answers that question. But when you go to paint with watercolors, if you were to prime with gesso, that's a big no. You want to prime, you want to prep the surface with what is called watercolor ground. So if you wanted to paint a canvas that has already been primed, which most canvases have been primed because they're white, unless you're buying raw canvas and you're mounting it on the wood, which I've done, it's pain in the butt. But then you prime it with gesso. This is called watercolor ground. So if I, no. Hold on, I can't get it open. Okay. And then remind me to tell you this story about this letter that I got. It's kind of one of those weird. Oh, okay. This is on my resources page. I can give you the link when we're done. I love Daniel Smith. They gave me this, by the way. I love Daniel Smith. I love that. And I'm going to do one other thing because somebody asked me, how do you keep the backs of your tags so clean? Well, I can share that secret too. No secrets around this joint. Okay, is that going to be too much light or not enough light or just perfect? All right, so what I do is the back of it, there is no back. All right, let's paint this and make this the back of it because it's. Diane, I know that yes, watercolor ground should be allowed to cure. The answer is I haven't cured it, and I did paint over it, and it was just fine. I do live in a very arid climate, so the answer that you are proper. The one thing you want to do, is always read the manufacturer's instructions. Okay, that's just a thing. Okay. And most people come to me, but if you want to read this, and I do have one that's cured, I can't read the instructions. The reason I can't is it's too small. My eyesight. So go to the website. All right. Do I need to write? Somebody said, do I need to write, Donna, since I have let my subscription end for a bit? Please go to, I don't know who wrote that. Please send an email to support@yourartfuljourney.com. So I'm going to go ahead. By the way, I know people do the cling wrap seal on the jars. That was a great suggestion. However, I always just wipe mine off. I just don't. I paint a lot, so I do this. I just keep the bags, the back of the tick. Oh, I sound like I'm from Michigan. I am from Michigan. All right. So here we go. So I just do that. That's it. Support at yourartfuljourney.com. All right. Now so this one is dry. Cured. It's probably been there for like 3 weeks just because I haven't had time to get back to things. I am going to, while I'm painting, you guys, remind me not to come back because all I'm wearing is a tank top and it's not a great look. But I have Houdini sleeves on and I'm guaranteed to get these sleeves in something. And I love that shirt. All right. I'm glad. Uh-oh. Yeah, you can't see anything. So here we go. So again, manufacturer's instructions. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Sometimes the manufacturers give instructions and then I test what they do and what they don't do. For example, like crackle medium. And I see what works and what doesn't work. So to be honest with you, neither one of these cured overnight. So, and they're just hanging out just fine. But manufacturer's instructions. So let's just do a couple of them and then we'll see how bad this goes. Good idea on the cling wrap. Somebody said put it around the jar or put it on the jar and then nothing, it'll never stick. I enjoy that workout that I get when somebody ahead of me closes the jar at work. The guys at work close, like when there's pickles in the refrigerator, I think they purposely close it so I can't get into it. So I do a nice thick coat. So this is like, it's either called watercolor ground or absorbent ground. And what you're giving is an absorbent surface for the watercolors to go into. Because otherwise the watercolors would just zip away and just slide off and they don't absorb. But I'm going to go ahead and put this in front of a fan. I think don't quote me, but I think I used a heat gun the last time. Because I was impatient. And that's how I roll. Now I've got the back of that nicely protected. Okay, put that aside. Okay. And I'm going to put it in front of this fan that's supposed to be blowing on me and cooling me down. Oh, Diana, you can, if you guys weren't, I know, I love to surprise everybody. If you guys weren't prepared to paint on tags, just grab your book out. I know. Oops, that was a misstep. I like to keep y'all on your toes. And all of these items are on my website and I can hear things going on right now. My kid is out there she's paying me back for some clothes that were over budget. And I am shipping the fall banner. Oh, look at this. Well, this fits perfectly. Why didn't the other one? I don't think I was paying attention. All right. So this is just keeping everything clean. I am just I don't know. Oh. You can make these out of paper. I am loving, I did get a nice email the other day. Not an email. I don't do the email thing. It's too hard for me right now. I did get a nice picture from Peggy. I don't know if Peggy is here. I should share her tags. She got all of her tags and she just painted the heck out of them. All right, so nice layer. Absorbent ground, watercolor ground. What is this one? This one's watercolor ground. This one's by Daniel Smith. It's my favorite. And they gave me like a huge vat of it. So when I was at a trade show, she said, you need this. I was laughing. I taught a class on Monday for, I don't know what it was. It was for an event. It was like adult art camp or something. And I was teaching that night and people were like asking me questions about various paints and stuff. I used to work for Deco Art, so I happen to know their paints the best. But I was laughing because I said, you always want to follow the manufacturer's instructions, but unfortunately, at the ripe old age of 52, they've now made it with so many languages and it's so small, I can't read it. So it's really frustrating. But when I tell you to go to the manufacturer's website, they usually have color charts, instructions, everything. Now, see, I do this when I'm done and I wipe out, I wipe around. It's just kind of a habit, especially when you're using the sealers and stuff, because otherwise you just seal stuff shut. Okay. All right. This is like the thickest. All right. Put that aside. Put my scissors aside. Put my tags aside. Take a sip of my water. Also, people are asking me where I got my handmade by stamp, Tracy Weinzeffel Studios. I'm trying to find a company who does it again. The company I used went out of business. I didn't put them out of business. Not that I know of. Oh, I guess I need watercolors. Whoa. That's a unique thought. I don't think they went out of business because of me. I think I bought like 7 of their stamps at one time. I like the rounded tag at the top. So they come 10 in a bundle and there's 2 of every shape. So yeah, I like that. They're all different. I only have the rejects. I don't send anything out that is a reject in my mind. Let's zoom in here. Is this one dry? Yeah. I take all the rejects, which there are none because literally I just paint over it. All right, look at that. Now we've zoomed in and I don't have to worry about you guys having to see. I think tonight's Daniel Smith night. This is like Daniel Smith night. Thank you, Daniel Smith. We won't even pull these out. Those are my Daniel Smith. One of my Daniel Smith sets. Okay. I like to water my watercolors down. Do you use your stamping step? Do you use your stamping? Do you use my stamps? Absolutely, I do. Yeah, of course I do. Here's a set right here. Yes, I do use my stamps. But right now, I was just going to paint something and see what happens. This is dry, by the way. This one was pre-done. I just happened to have it in there. Sorry, I have to go see you in 2 weeks. Oh, I don't know if that conversation is for me. Okay, I don't know if that comment. I don't know if that comment was for me. Now I am going to pre-wet this just a little bit, just because I want the. Okay. I would love it if somebody was coming to see me in 2 weeks. Just give me a heads up. All right. Well, the good news is it's not slip sliding away. Okay. We have middles, 2 flowers. Let's see, they're starting to spread out a little bit, which I love. Mixed media makers, are there anybody of you here? We got to talk about what we're painting on Monday. I'm just. Oh, let's not stick my. Oh, yeah. And let's take this here now. Is Daniel Smith a brand that spreads out well? I know some brands spread more than others. I feel like Daniel Smith is like uh, the best. I love how I just love them for watercolors. They are pricey. They're not inexpensive, but they're bold and they just are beautiful. And yes, they spread out wonderful. I mean, I don't know about you, but it's looking pretty dreamy. What am I painting on Monday? I don't know. That would be a question for you guys. No, I'm not going to worry so much if my colors join up a little bit. I'm just kind of painting away. What do you think? And see this absorbent brown? It just still keeps. I just love it. All right. Now we're just going to come in and I'm just going to fill in some green. So for those of you who didn't believe I used watercolors on the tags, I did. There we go. And you don't have to fill in every void. I'm being a little crazy. First time watching me. Thank you, Mindy. Hello. We do lots of projects. I would like to welcome you. I probably shouldn't just blast you out there. I do lots of projects, art journaling, mixed media, you name it. Tonight, I just decided to grab some wooden tags. You can cut them out of paper, watercolor paper, whatever you'd like. Now, I do need to dry this. Hi, Kelly Allen. I almost called you Kelly Ann. Paint on wood on mixed media. On Monday, Connie? I think I have some wood. Ooh. I didn't make it to the end of the tag, so just there you go. Okay. Now don't worry about things. First time watching you. I'm loving this. Hi, Jeanette. Let's call you out. Hey, anybody who hasn't seen me before, everybody who's seen me before, tell us who you are, where you're from, how did you find me? Do you wish you hadn't? I miss you this much too, Kelly. Now, see, what I love about this is it's kind of faded in, faded out. Hopefully you guys can see. I can zoom in even closer. We're painting on something small. Normally I'm painting on much bigger stuff. Hi, Linda. Kim from Chicago. This is great. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio, beginning watercolor student. Welcome, Jeanette. Jeanette, we're doing a challenge in October. You'll love it. I'm so glad I stacked up on tags while I was in California. Gina. Me too. Now, I'm heat gunning this too. I'm really hoping one of those other sets are dry, and then I know I'm going to break the let it dry for a night rule, but I don't really follow the rules very well as it is. Okay, just a permanent marker is what I'm going to go with. I love this set. First time for me. I'm near Manchester, UK. Peggy, I hope you saw the shirt I was wearing in honor of my UK friends. I love the UK. I have been there twice. Been to Buckingham Palace. I was not invited in by the Queen, but I understood she was very busy. She was home, so I didn't expect it. But I am watching everything that is going on, and I just feel for your entire country. Okay, I'll put the shirt back in because I have tank top on. All right, I'm going to start with a 0.5. I am from Dayton, Springfield originally. I miss Ohio. I only have one saying about Ohio. Oh, can I tell you about this letter I got? I'm going to turn it upside down. Okay, but here. I don't want to show you my address. Okay, I'll just show you this. Okay, I don't want to show you my address. So I got this letter in the mail. And over the years, I keep getting mail from this lovely Mr. and Mrs., let's just call them Smith. And they are addressing stuff. Oh, I should be paying attention. They are addressing stuff to this couple in Ramona, California with my address. So it's never getting to those people. And over the years, I've gotten Christmas cards. But this came outside of Christmas. I always hit return to sender. The envelope came open. So before anybody incriminates me for opening somebody's mail, it was open, came to my home. I opened it and it was a sympathy card. And I was like, oh goodness, like return to sender. I sent it and it came back to me twice. So I was like, did some sleuthing on the internet because that's what one does, and found the name of the person who sent it and called them. And a lovely older lady answered the phone. I was like, you don't know me. You continue to send mail. And so I had this most lovely conversation. We started doing she told me how she knew the couple. I said, well, I'll gladly send this card back. I'm sorry it was open. I know it's a sympathy card, none of my business. And she was like, no. And then we started looking around. Come to find out, she had one number wrong. I'm at, okay, let's say 24710. This person's at 24610. Like, we are neighbors. I don't know the fella. It didn't, but I looked him up on Facebook and then saw, his wife and him. Now I'm just doing this is a very, I think it's a 0.5, 0.3. If you're wondering why this is so light, it's because I'm just sketching and trying to find where the flowers are. And maybe there's a leaf over here, but I don't know. Yep, there was a leaf. I just didn't know. Anyway, we ended up having the most lovely conversation. I said to her, instead of me mailing this back to you, I will drive it over to his house tomorrow on my way to work, and I'll just drop it off and put it in his mailbox. And she just thought, we just sat and talked, and then she was like, what is your name? And I was like, well, now I want to be on your Christmas card list. She's I wanted your name because I'm keeping your address to put you on my Christmas card list. So I told her, great, you're on mine. I'm an artist. I'll send you a piece of art. So I met a very nice lady today. And she was like, that is so sweet of you. And I was like, Ramona, I live in a small town, but I felt like I was literally, this one, by the way, this pen is a little dead because I ruined the tip going through something real wet. So I'll just pick up a different one. I know. She was so cute. And she said, I don't even do that Facebook thing. And my kids want me to do it. And so she was like saying, I would love to have your address to send you a thank you. And I was like, you are not sending me a thank you. And by the way, you've had my address for 10 years. I've lived here since 95. But she was really cute. So you see the markers work just fine. Yeah, mixed media makers, do you guys, I know you guys got the embroidery art thing. I could do that, but it's not that difficult. I was thinking maybe a wood surface, like a wood panel of some nature. And I love the pink too. And I'm just scribbling. Nothing is, maybe I'm just skirting the pen along here. This will have to be like, I went on my website. When you go, people are loving that I'm putting like the videos and showing this is how I use them. So if you ever need reference, I'm putting photos and videos right in my, I think there's nothing worse than kind of buying something and never knowing what to do with it. So I'm trying to lead by example, but I can't paint with all the amount of ideas in my head. So I'm just flicking the pen back and forth. This is a permanent black. Sharpie will work. Sharpies will do the job. I could pull the Sharpie out now. Don't go expensive on me. Remember, I'm keeping who I am in my basic supply list. I'm just growing with you. And if you're doing this in an art journal, just corner off a section. Now, I'll wrap it up a little bit with a thicker, I love to go, pretty soon I'm going to end up, I've like burned, like I use my pens every single day. So, but they've lasted a really long time. Some I use more than others. One of them I damaged the tip because I wasn't paying attention and I was pressing down ridiculously hard. I might have been a little aggravated too. So it happens. I lose my cool. Don't we all? This will go. This is a thank you gift. You know what I've been doing? Somebody placed an order, and the nice lady actually emailed me back and said you accidentally put one of your painted tags in there. And I told her it was my thank you to you. She thought I did it by accident. And she was so appreciative. And then she said, you didn't sign it. I didn't know that I should. So I put these on little wine bottles and I'm going to do one little finishing act. Like, do you see, this was easy. Nobody can tell me this was difficult. And it just took beautifully. I'm just drawing little dots. I'm going to do Christmas ornaments next. That's my next. That is my next. Oh, I was thinking about that for the retreat. I'm going to do ornaments. Oh, we should do that at a retreat. I already have some good stuff planned for that, but I actually have so many ideas floating in my head. So there you go. Okay, now let's just finish touch this. Okay, and I like to have attention to detail. That's important to me. So here we go. Ready? Oh, I'm gonna have to remove this. Stand love. I like the edges to be nice and clean. And see, you know what? I should have some pretty awesome you're right. I should have some awesome luggage tags. By the way, I know Wisconsin, we're going to do a tag demo. Probably just. Okay. See how clean and nice. And now, okay. See, I like the edges. That's why I don't worry about the edges, because I just take a permanent stamp pad, let it dry, and just get rid of it. I just think it looks cleaner. And this is permanent, so it's not going anywhere. It just needs to dry. There we go. And it looks so nice. Okay, here we go. You want an ornament challenge? We're going to do an ornament challenge. Okay, I'm going to go out. Okay, now what I do after this dries, I don't ever let anything dry. I take the painter's tape off, like so. Okay, there we go. See? Take the painter's tape off. Now, if you want to seal this, you can. I'll talk about that in a minute. But I don't really. Okay, this is my handmade by Chunk. There we go. Now that has to dry as well, because every time I do it, I move it. Now, oh, see. There we go. So I do use a spray sealer by Deco Art. It's under my resources page under mixed media. And I'll show you the two that I use. I'm not going to use a brush on sealer with this. I would do a spray on. If you use, remember this. Okay, I'm going to make eye contact on this one. Oh my God, the demo time is over. Okay, so let me, a tank top. Hold on, time out, tank top. My tank top isn't ugly, but it's just not. Okay. Sorry, guys. I was so hot and I have Houdini sleeves. All right. So here we go. Answering the question. I do use spray sealers. If you use spray sealers, they have like alcohol in them. Sharpies have alcohol in them. So just remember, like if you're using this in an art journal over a Sharpie, it will, it can bleed that. So just be careful. A light, even spray. I use like a Varathane, but these are my two favorites. This is gloss. This is matte. It's by Deco Art. It's in my resources. I am a Deco Art maker. If you go to my resources page, which I'll give the link to, you can order direct from Deco Art, and there is a discount code in there, and they are great. Friday, I have decided, wait a minute, did I move it off? Wait a minute, let me look at my calendar on Friday. Friday favorites, I can do it. I can do Friday favorites on Friday, which is perfect because I just said Friday 7 times. So, all my ribbon is outside, guys. Hold on. All my ribbon is outside. What's this? No, that's not a good color. My ribbon is outside. Otherwise, I would put some ribbon through this, but I'll probably, if somebody's ordering, you always get a thank you from me anyway. I'll tie some ribbon. This will probably go in one of the boxes just randomly. I always love the emails I get. So if you're looking for my resources page, I'll give that right now. I think I gave the link, or I didn't because I was talking. I try to do a lot at one time. Okay. Love the tag. Okay. So I just proved, for those of you who said, I'm just curious how dry these are. And I might give it a second coat. I love a nice, they're really dry, but they need to set up. I just haven't done that. Okay. Love your shirt. Thank you. This is my London shirt. Okay. Anybody who does place an order, the order does usually go out within the day or the night. And I do post all of the stuff that I'm doing on my blog and on my website. Believe it or not, I am one that still has a blog, and it does quite well for me because people always want to know where they can find me or see me. I'm trying to get better about a calendar. It's probably not going to be that way. Have you ever painted both sides of the tag? Absolutely, I have. Yes, Judy, you can absolutely paint both sides. Yep. I just usually love the raw wood, and I stamp it. See, just have my name. Handmade by me. I don't really I now initial when I stamp it. I initial it. And so my dad has the coolest initials, GFW, and he does the G with the F, and the W goes. I haven't figured out the T, the A, and the W. It just looks like, I don't know. But to the lovely lady that I spoke to in Shelbyville, Missouri, I will be hand delivering this tomorrow for you. And if you have any questions for me, you can send a homing pigeon with a note and I will get it. I will not be here next Wednesday. I will be in Wisconsin, hopefully eating cheese curds. Linda, if you're watching, I would like cheese curds when I arrive. And that will be about it. Sunday is our day of rest, and I'm going somewhere with her. Jan Golden probably knows. I'm going to a thing, like an art thing. I don't know. Cheese curds. Delicious. You really got to get them in Wisconsin. All right. They're cheese curds. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this demo. I love to just come up with something different. Have I ever had cheese curds before? Mm-hmm. And I love them. Oh, I love them. I know I'm weird. Beer cheese is my favorite in Kentucky. I can tell you the cheeses of the cheeses of the world. New Zealand had the best cheeses I'd ever had in my entire life, but I haven't been to France, which I understand you can get cheese forever. I love cheese curds. I know. Have a blast in Wisconsin. Thanks for the demo. Thank you, guys. If you have any questions, you can always drop an email to me. Visit my blog. My team will help you as well. So your Artful Journey members and mixed media makers, the challenge is free for you. Mark your calendars for the week of the 17th in October. Doesn't matter. You don't have to watch it live with me. I think the cost is very minimal. It's usually $10, $15. Just don't quote me. We are combining mixed media and art journaling, and it's all fall themed. So it's just, I'm so excited to share this with you guys. Have a wonderful evening, and I will talk to you all soon. Goodbye, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye to you, and you, and you, and you.